It kind of approached the job interview process, and it also taught me about budgeting. And with those things, I've been able to go and teach my peers about it, and I've seen great improvements.
As you have seen, our financial literacy program successfully reached out to our community's youth like Isaiah and has set in motion Gainesville's climb out of poverty.
Like many college students, Analia Davis did not feel confident presenting in front of large crowds and had very limited exposure to the world of ethics when she first came to college. As a result, when informed that an organization she was connected to would be participating in an ethics case competition, she was immediately intimidated.
Today's business world is greatly shaped by a drive to achieve personal success, grow profits, and satisfy shareholder expectations. This drive for financial success is leaving us with a desperate need to shift our priorities. When will making the right decision be a larger motivator than short-term financial gain? This burning question led our psych team to discover a gaping hole in the curriculum of our students. Only 30% of our students will opt into taking our voluntary ethics class, meaning 70% will never gain the insights needed to make ethical decisions in the face of today's challenging world of business.
This need has led our UF Psych team to bring 2 ethics case competitions onto our college campus. The first competition targets first-year students who are currently enrolled in our introductory course, Warrington Welcome. This project gives them an opportunity to hold open forum discussions with our psych leaders and culminates in a competition that stimulates their critical thinking skills while solving these complex ethical cases. Our psych leaders further expose our students to ethics by working with the top 100 business sophomores in our Florida Leadership Academy. Our psych leaders deepen their exposure by relating to them such cases as outsourcing labor to other countries and the great accounting scandals of Enron. Finally, due to the success of our program, our faculty has asked us to create another competition that targets transfer students who are currently enrolled as juniors in our business college.
Our ethics program devoted 409 hours to mobilize 28 volunteers and ultimately impact 575 students. The ability to present real-world ethical situations to business executives has garnered positive reactions from 575 students, as it provides them with a safe environment to debate ethical issues. The awareness students gain from this experience allows them to gain knowledge of their own ethical framework. This then causes a shift in behavior that will continue into the future, where participant behavior changed by over 38% according to pre- and post-surveys. Finally, we realized results when we discovered that our freshman and sophomore students are 17 times more likely to take our voluntary ethics course after participating in a psych ethics case competition. It is our promise to these students that they will become a beacon of hope for creating a more ethical world.
After Analia participated in our FLA ethics competition, she's become empowered and confident when discussing ethical topics in front of her peers. It has also brought ethics to the forefront of her business perspective, saying, "The competitions really showed me the situations that managers and business executives are put through." As a result of UF Psych's ethics case competitions, Analia is determined to inspire incoming freshmen and sophomores in the same way Psych has inspired her, and is trained to become a School of Business teaching assistant to help expose new students to the same ethical situations she experienced. UF Psych will continue to work with students like Analia to develop our future business leaders.
UF Psych not only empowers our future leaders with the skills to succeed in a changing world, but also helps current innovators shine through the entrepreneurship program. Meet Frances Leslie, a local woman who is trying to change the community through Gainesville Harvest. This remarkable organization collects leftover food from local restaurants and delivers it to the needy. This not only helps the impoverished citizens of Gainesville, but has also helped save over 1.5 million pounds of food from going to waste. This is enough food to feed 790 residents in our community for 1 year. However, due to factors that are out of Frances's reach, this inspiring organization may have to close its doors.
Gainesville Harvest plight is not uncommon within our community and throughout the nation. As America continues to rebound from the economic crisis of 2008, while facing the fears of a global financial crisis, businesses are struggling to keep their operations alive. Amid an environment of uncertainty, businesses find themselves in a climate where over 50% of new businesses fail within 5 years.
UF Psych has realized that businesses are living in a think or sink environment, which has motivated U of Psych's entrepreneurship program to empower business owners. In our legacy project, Small Business Consulting, local businesses engage with a team of volunteers to provide strategies that focus on each business's unique challenges, resulting in deliverables such as marketing plans, revised business plans, and even social media solutions. With the success of this project, our entrepreneurship program has expanded to address even more business needs in our community. Nonprofit consulting was born to engage with the many nonprofit organizations and confront the unique challenges facing these community members. The Student Business Incubator is a resource for entrepreneurial students with limited business expertise, providing them with the knowledge and tools to cultivate new business ideas. Finally, a partnership with Sam's Club and Sam's Club Step Up for Small Business has resulted in a project with St. Francis House, a local homeless shelter. Within St. Francis House, our SIFE leaders identified the need to renovate their computer lab, which will allow their residents to search for new jobs and successfully re-enter the economy.
This year, our entrepreneurship program contributed over 1,400 hours, working with 96 volunteers and organizations, all resulting in a total of 8 deliverables. Our program has garnered positive reactions from 147 clients and student entrepreneurs. Our deliverables imparted valuable knowledge to small businesses by creating 4 marketing plans, one of which is for a struggling eco-friendly company who donates a percentage of all proceeds to plant trees in our local community. With this knowledge transfer, we positively changed the behavior of 8 business owners and entrepreneurs in Gainesville, urging them to exercise new business topics and position their organizations to be more sustainable. Finally, we delivered results as we not only helped launch 2 new businesses, but developed and implemented a long-term solution to one of Gainesville's most iconic organizations, Gainesville Harvest.
Frances Leslie has dedicated her life to Gainesville Harvest and to helping the needy. Unfortunately, a lack of donations and the increasing cost of gas have made her operation unsustainable. Before U of Psych entered Frances's life, she feared that Gainesville Harvest would not survive and that this need would go unmet. However, after engaging with nonprofit consulting, Gainesville Harvest now has a plan to turn itself around. We help increase your organization's efficiency by creating a public relations strategy to maximize her exposure within our community. We have also linked her with other organizations within Gainesville that are in need of food donations. After hearing U of Psych's plan for the first time, Frances was reduced to tears as she came to the realization that her dream would succeed.
One of the most unique and rewarding aspects of our SIFE program is our ability to empower project managers to start a new project that addresses a need in a community that they feel passionate about. UF SIFE has personally enabled me to start a new project this year called Foster Teams. 1 year ago, it was brought to my attention that these unfortunate youth will age out of the foster care system at 18 and are left once again alone, underprepared, and scrambling to meet even their most basic needs.
Sadly, it is not just these foster teams we have worked with who need help building a future within our community. Our Success Skills program has worked with people from all walks of life to give them the tools that they lack. We also recognize the need to aid the 10,600 unemployed Gainesville residents who are desperately seeking work in today's struggling economy. Additionally, U of Psych has 4 projects that are developing students within Alachua County who lack the basic opportunities that we have taken for granted.
The projects within our Success Skills program work together to alleviate the needs of all age groups within our Gainesville community. Our Day of Difference project places leaders into the classrooms of struggling elementary schools and delivers age-appropriate lessons about money, business concepts, and how to live a financially responsible life. This education for children